Do you remember all the new words that you learned in English? Hey everyone, this is Naurin and welcome back to a new session of English with me. Do you learn new English words but forget their meanings in a few days? Don't worry, you are not alone. Today, I'll show you the best ways to learn and remember new words in English. You will remember these words forever. No more forgetting. Let's get started. Why do we forget English words and meanings? The reason we forget words is simple. Our brain thinks the word isn't important. If we don't use a word, our brain removes it, just like old messages in your phone's trash. So the solution is to make your brain believe that word matters. Every word matters. Learn words in context, not alone. Memorizing a word like this, meticulous. Let's take a new word, meticulous. Meticulous means careful. So you are learning this word like this. Meticulous means careful. You know what? It doesn't work well. Instead, learn it in a sentence. The artist was meticulous about every detail in her painting. Now you understand not only the word but how to use it in a sentence. Try to read and hear words in real life situations like from movies, books, conversations, etc. Use pictures and emotions to remember. Your brain loves pictures. Let's say you learn the word meticulous like this. You are imagining someone carefully arranging the books in a shelf. So this is meticulous. I'm very carefully arranging the books in my shelf. Now whenever you hear meticulous, this pops up in your mind. The image of me carefully arranging my books in the shelf. That pops up in your mind when you listen to the word meticulous. Mnemonic. Make fun association. Mnemonics are fun tricks to help you remember meanings. For example, gregarious. Gregarious means sociable, loves being around people. Now, how can you learn this word? How can you make something fun and learn this word? Think like this. Greg. Let's take a name, Greg. Greg is always in a group. Greg plus group, gregarious. And you know what? The sillier the connection, the better you will remember it. So, Greg plus group, gregarious. Now you won't forget this word, gregarious. Gregarious means loves being around people. Practice active recall. Instead of reading the same word again and again, just test yourself. So imagine you are learning a new word, resilient. Resilient means able to recover quickly from difficulties. If you are using physical flashcards, now these are not any kind of flashcards, these are my bookmarks. Okay, now if you are using such flashcards, now in front of the card, write resilient and turn it over. At the back, write recover quickly from difficulties. You can also write an example. After losing the match, she stayed resilient and trained even harder. Now look at the front of the card, read the word resilient and think about the meaning. And think about these two questions. What does it mean? Can I use it in a sentence? If you can't remember, flip the card, read the meaning and the example once again and try again later. Gradually increase the time gaps. Test yourself after 10 minutes, then after 1 hour, then after 1 day, and then after 3 days. Don't forget this pattern. 10 minutes, 1 hour, 1 day, 3 days. This is called spaced repetition and this helps the word stay in your long-term memory. Daily habits to remember the words forever. Now here's the secret to never forgetting. Use the word daily. Speak it. Use it in a sentence when talking to your friends. You can use it in a conversation. Write it. Keep a simple word journal and write a short sentence along with the word. hear it. Listen to the word in a podcast or in a video. You know what? The more you use it, the stronger it stays in your brain. Now let's test this method. Here are 3 words. Try to remember these 3 words using today's technique. And don't forget to comment below your own sentence. I'll check and reply. So guys, this is all for today. I hope this video was helpful for all of you. I'll be back with a new video soon. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Bye.